Yo, yo, Coach T here. We got a chess day with a special guest. Let them know your name.
Hello, hello. My name's Alissa. How are you today?
Listen. So, Coach T and Alissa gonna get a good chess in. Um, Before we start, though, she got a story. We're gonna ask some questions. Feel free to fire them back at me, but give them a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your background.
My name's Alissa. I'm 34 years old. I'm from Akron, Ohio. Growing up coming to Florida my entire life, specifically the Tampa area. Moved here to Florida, Jacksonville in 2019, and then made my way to Tampa about 3 years ago. So yeah, so good to be here.
We at it. Let's get it. First question.
All right, I have an answer for you.
All right. What's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you?
Right now, I think the biggest surprise that everybody is like, "Wait, what?" is the fact that a year ago, in October, I got diagnosed with lupus nephritis, and that has drastically changed my life. It's definitely something I never thought I would ever have.
Let me ask you this: lupus what?
Lupus nephritis.
Can you explain what that is?
I'm still even learning to this day what it is. Honestly, it's an autoimmune disease that attacks your muscles, your joints, sometimes your organs. It fatigues your body. It breaks it down. It's honestly not something I ever thought about.
So to have lupus and to know that you're in the gym every single day, grinding, getting it. I don't know much about it besides what you have told me about it. But all applause to you. All applause, like you do your thing. Definitely appreciate you and your grind.
Oh yeah, thank you. So Thomas, or like I like to call you, Juice.
Juice. What's up?
Overcoming all the obstacles you had to get to where you're at now, what's one of the biggest motivations you can give to people to keep going?
Whew. Adversity is real. If you let yourself fold, you'll never get nowhere. So no matter what happens, once you set your mind on something that you want to do, grind and get that shit. No matter what nobody say, no matter what nobody think, as long as you see your vision of you, you're good. Keep going. So the motivation is, for me, seeing a vision, finding the right team, because it's hard to do some shit by yourself. But see the vision, build a team, and work it. Good communication, good structure, and watch how that shit take off.
All right. I like that.
All right. Next question. What was the hardest part about training after being diagnosed with lupus?
It's honestly the swelling in my joints, hands, and feet, and the pain and the fatigue. Like there'd be some mornings I'd wake up, my joints were so swollen, like it would hurt. But honestly, it was weird. The gym, once I put pressure on it and was lifting weights and stuff, it would take away some of the pain. So it was like I could function throughout the day. It was one of those weird, like putting myself through pain.
Yeah.
Made the pain more bearable. If that makes sense.
My question is, you would go to sleep fine, right? Wake up, joint pains. What was that like?
Excruciating. Like, lupus is one of those diseases I will never wish on one of my worst enemies. It's honestly a game changer. Like, you never know what you got until you know it's gone.
Right.
I've had a lot of loss on top of everything. Like, I've lost all of my hair. I used to have so much hair, enough hair for 3 people. I've taken a lot of drugs and doctor's appointments and prescriptions just to get back what I've got now. And that's why I usually rock a hat a lot of times when I'm working out or just out in public, because it's still growing in. And it's not to the level I wanted it to be at. But every day the pain gets better and better. Now I'm on a right regimen and I'm on a right routine and all of that. And now the gym is honestly my therapy. It gets me through my day to day.
I have 2 big questions.
All right.
1, where the hell you get your confidence from? And the second question is, why haven't you given up?
My confidence? I don't know. I think the confidence and the drive has always been instilled in me just because I've played rugby for so long and I've been in the military for so long. That's always like overcome every obstacle as it comes and like try to find the joy in it, because embrace the suck pretty much.
Yeah.
What's kept me going? It's crazy. I actually watched the the remake show of Bel Air.
Uh-huh.
And one of the characters on the show, her mom died of lupus when she was a young child. Obviously, they didn't go into depth of what type of lupus it was, but just hearing that word lupus really got me to where it was like, I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever get to that level of having kids and all of that stuff, I don't ever want to suddenly leave my kids or my partner, with me dying over lupus. So, like, that's part of my motivation every day. I want to live a good, long, fruitful life.
My man.
So that's Thomas.
What's good?
I always tell people, because I admire your journey of where you've come from the amount of weight loss to where you're at now. What's one of the things that inspired you to just to keep going every day? I know that's never easy.
What inspired me? Results, and random gym people saying, "Look at you go." So that was it for me. That's it. That was big motivation. A random person coming up to you and telling you, "I see you," or "Look how far you have became," or "What are you doing?" One of my favorite ones is, "Are you natural or are you on something?"
That's why he has the nickname Juice.
You know what I'm saying? I tell them quick, it's all natural. Natural consistency, motivation. But yeah, that's been my biggest motivation. Plus my kids, man. I had one big thing there. I didn't want to be the parent in a function to where I couldn't move, or I couldn't be like, good, go. Like I couldn't be my natural self. So that really motivated me to go. Put my head down and grind. Took about 2 years to stay consistent with it, but it's a lifestyle now.
We are here.
Lifestyle. All right, next question for me.
All right.
For you. On your hardest days, toughest days, what was the mobility like? What was the movement like for you?
On my toughest days, I'd always have to remind myself about the journey and where I wanted to go in the end and how I wanted people to remember me by. And also, if I didn't feel good inside, at least I can look good on the outside.
There we go.
And that's one of the things that got me to keep going with the movements, even on my toughest days, honestly.
So movements, the mobility part, your movements, was it like stiffness or was it like just swelling and I don't feel like moving? Was it a mental thing? Was it a physical thing? Was it all over?
I don't think it was necessarily mental because I had to fight the mental every morning when I woke up and I put my feet on the floor.
There you go.
And my feet were swollen like I was a pregnant lady.
Oh.
My joints were massive to where it was hard to even make a fist.
Right. So it was feet, ankles, hands, shoulders.
Yeah.
That's tough.
It was not a mental issue. It was honestly physical.
All
and you
physical.
had to push through the physical pain, which I think being in the military truly helped me because it helped me with the mind over matter to just keep pushing even though you feel like you're done, you feel like you're tapped out, you just go one more because also too in the military, there's a lot of situations we get put in. That's like if we just go one more, that's one more step to getting us closer to coming home to our families and stuff. And I think that really helped shape me into where I'm at now on my physical fitness journey. Honestly.
I like that saying. Just one more.
Go one more.
Go one more. How important has the community been to you on your journey?
Honestly, without my community, I would not be where I am. Between my parents, my rugby community, between my parents, my rugby community, and now my gym community, honestly, without them, I would not be where I am today. Like, I'm motivated and pushed every day by the love and devotion that my teammates have given me through the past almost 3 years I've played for Tampa, and then meeting you guys and everything else and having you guys daily in the gym that encourage me and push me. I mean, it's been a journey that I would not be able to be where I'm at without those people in my life.
100%. 100%.
Hey, Thomas, remember when I asked you about helping me get my bench up to 225? In your head, what were some of the process and the steps you think you were going to help me to get to the 225 mark? Like, what are some of the inspiration / the workouts that you were thinking about to get me to that point?
So when you came up to me, I seen you working out before, so I knew you had it in you. It was just more so of a push. So all I had in my head was put the work in. You walk around the gym like you got that dog in you, which you do. So when I was able to get the chance to, work out with you and see what you was able to do and how you fucking was pushing and you had the motivation to keep going, it was everything. So workout wise, bench, of course, incline, decline, of course. But I just wanted to compound the weight and see if you was gonna give up. And when I seen that you weren't gonna give up, it was like, oh, it's game time. Whatever I put it on, she gonna do. And you fucking did it. So once you hit 225, how did you feel?
I felt felt like I was taking over the world.
That shit was crazy. It was
I was like, I'm that
dog. What gave you the confidence? Not knowing me, besides seeing me in the gym, what made you want to come up and walk up to me and ask me about working out or to help you get to a specific point in your lifting?
Good question. I don't know. You just didn't give off a douchey personality. Like,
I may need a spot.
Yeah. I got you.
Oh, I got this. It's good. Feel good.
Honestly, it was more so the fact that you always had a nice smile on your face. Like, you're always encouraging the people. You didn't have that weird, not weird, but you didn't have that, like, resting, like, I'm better than anybody in this place
100%.
type in. Like, you could tell, like, you've seen some shit.
100%.
And I was like, he's also not going to lead me astray either. You know what I mean? So it was one of those things.
So when you came up to me and talked to me, because I'm not
mind you, I don't just talk to anybody in the gym. You can ask anybody.
You don't, yes.
I do not talk to anybody.
Yes. When you came up to me and gave me that confidence, it just struck something to me because I'm always willing to work out with people. I'm always willing to, I ain't gonna say quote unquote show because I'm still learning every day too. But to be able to have a random person that I didn't know walk up to me and say, hey, listen, I want to work out with you. Let's get this going, blah, blah, blah. Before I even knew you had the lupus, before I even knew any of that stuff, that was amazing. So it made me feel good. That was a highlight. When you say gym community, that was a highlight, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. All right, so my next question to you is, since lifting weights, what has that done to your lupus? Has it made it worse, made it better, eliminated somewhat? Like, what has lifting done? And is it lifting heavy weights, lifting light weights? Is it burning out? Is it cardio, or is it all above?
Honestly,
as I try to hit this 295 one time.
Honestly, it's been helpful. It's changed a lot. Like, even though, like I said, my joints are swollen, my feet, my hands, working out has alleviated some of that pressure. Obviously, working out too keeps my muscles, strong and healthy while I'm fighting an autoimmune disease that's constantly trying to tear me down.
Right. So you fighting back with weights.
I be fighting.
I like it.
Cardio has helped too. Like, obviously, like, some of the medications I might be on might cause like weight gain and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, working out and also too changing up my diet a lot has also helped. Like, my mom looked up a lot of like anti-inflammatory foods that help with lupus, and I've implemented that into my everyday consumption and diet. And honestly, like, I've learned, like, I always ate well, but once you're diagnosed with something like lupus, you realize just how much diet affects your growth.
That was going to be my next question.
Honestly, though, since changing the diet, it has been a game changer in everything.
Right.
Lupus, and the foods aren't crazy and they're not bad.
Right.
It's just adding in extra to help fight and combat the autoimmune disease that's breaking me down. So, with everything that we have achieved and we are making waves and we're making moves, where do you see CT fitness going on in the future? Like, where do you see it headed? Like,
okay. So the CT fitness, it's a legacy. The vision behind that thing that we started was the Saturday group. So starting out small with doing a free hit class, yoga class every Saturday with me and my dog Lauren, and having you out there recording is everything. I never thought that it would go from a thought, a plan, to actually doing it.
To a reality.
It's a reality, right? So to me, it's been a huge highlight because you don't really know how many people you really touch doing certain things until you actually see it. So that's been big, and to come from it is more Saturdays, more yoga, merch when it comes to shirts and stuff. Building community is gonna be huge. Giveaways, feeding the homeless. Like we got a lot of stuff planned to just overall get our brand and our name out there to everybody. So ultimate goal is community building, showing love, putting out good energy, and making it a lifestyle
Let's
as we
go.
have
Let's
done.
go. Let's go. Let's go.